Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary. I'm here this evening to do the general mid-month reading for mid-month March for the sign of, where am I? Libra. This is for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading which may or may not resonate with you. This is your 5-card spread, the same as the monthly. Libra's my rising sign, so I'm hoping for the best. I truly am. And some of you'll notice that I didn't do my traditional burn the way I normally do. I run out of ingredients. I have to wait for some nice weather to go foraging for more. This is for Libra. I want the card for their overall energy for mid-month March, their finances, their wealth, their hearth, their home, love, their challenges for mid-March, and their message from Spirit. I'm going to run through, and then I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, not this again. Oh, this happened to me earlier. My cards locked up on me and I couldn't get them apart. It's just the weirdest thing. Alright, I'm going to cut. Alright. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Your very first card in the overall energy for mid-March is a 6 of Pentacles. Very good card. Generosity. Card number 2. Finances and wealth. 8 of Cups. Brings about change. Card number 3 is your hearth, your home, love, romance, the intimacy of your life. 2 of Pentacles. Options. Card number 4 are your challenges for mid-month. And we have the 4 of Wands, and it's all about reward. Got that earlier. Your message from Spirit is Page of Swords. You're being given a big red flag here. Gossip. Okay. Libra. Oh boy. 6 of Pentacles, generosity. We certainly start out on a very positive note. This actually, because it's such a great card, will deflect a lot of the negativity, will take the edge off for the rest of the month, no matter what cards have turned up, especially that last one, right? And your second card as well. So, but this is such a great, great card. It truly, truly is. A gift of money, or it could be a token of love, is going to be coming your way sometime in the last couple of weeks of March. There could be offers of new friendship as well as support that you didn't know that you had. You'll find out that somebody's behind you and supporting you in all that you do. The money that, if you're one of the lucky ones, this is a general reading which may or may not resonate. So it may mean nothing to you. But for those of you that it is, when the money comes in and somebody gives that to you and they're giving it to you as a gift, that is feel-good money. It's to do something nice for you, for yourself. That's what it's meant for. You're going to be feeling genuine gratitude, very humbled. Also, this card could find you being very giving to something else of your time and your effort and your money. When you do so, if you're in a position to do something like that, do so with sensitivity without offending anybody. I don't know what that is, but it's almost like you're coming forward and volunteering. It's like you're paying this forward. Whatever was done for you, now you're paying it forward. But just remember to be sensitive to the situation and the people involved. You could help a struggling friend, or it could be a favorite charity, something along those lines. The advice of this card for you, Libra, is to receive any gifts that are given to you with thanks, gratitude, and grace. Be very graceful about it all. If giving to others, you're allowed to enjoy doing that. The act of giving in itself becomes its own reward. That's something money can't buy. Your keywords are finances and gifts. Balance and help. Compassion, humility, and protection. It's a great card. Your overall, and it's quite interesting actually. It shows a lot of activity through the month, but nothing devastating, that's for sure. Thank heavens. Okay, 8 of Cups in your financial sector means that there's a change coming in your finances. This could be, I'm thinking, for somebody out there that you are, you're walking away, you're leaving. That's the change. This could be away from a job that you've been at for a long, long time. This could be a relationship. This could be moving away. And what I mean by away, I mean away from your city, your town, your village, wherever it is that you live. You will cease to cohabitate there in any way, shape, or form. Not cohabitate, but habit. Somebody could be moving for work. When you leave, this has been something that's been brewing, or been it's been in the works for a while. It's been a very slow transition to get you to this point. You've done a little bit at a time instead of getting overwhelmed trying to do everything in a short period of time. You started quite a ways back, and you've been slowly working your ways to this situation for the transition that you're about to go through. It's going to be a very quiet goodbye. It'll be uneventful. There won't be any drama or, displays of high emotion or anything like that. There's a journey ahead. If not literally a journey, then figuratively a journey within yourself. For the literal part of it, you could just be looking for a change of scenery. Also, you could be going on vacation to decide what it is you're going to do when you come back. And if you can't afford that, then you're doing short trips away on your time off from your job. You're doing short jaunts away. Whatever this card, it shows you moving away from where you are right now. That's what's going on here. All these things affect your bottom line and your finances as well, by the way. Keywords are endings, departures, journeys, movement, transition, and vacations. Okay, it's going to be some adjusting to do that. Whatever these choices are that you're going to be making, it's going to affect your bottom line. The whole goal is to be further ahead. That's what the whole premise is. And for somebody, it requires a big move, a huge move. Okay, so the next card, your hearth, your home, love, all the intimate part of the inside of you and the people in your life, the situations that you're in, relationships. A decision is underway by you. You're considering your options about something, and you're looking at all outcomes rather than taking action immediately. You're like, no, I'm not going to do anything till I think that through, and that's always the smartest thing to do. If you've got 3 options to pick from, you're looking at the bigger picture. You know what each option is going to be the most fruitful and the most productive. So you're looking before you do anything. You're trying to examine things inside and out. Some of these things for some people could be job related or places to study like university, potential new homes, and contemplating and trying to decide and make a choice on where to travel. So picking between new homes, where to travel, where to study, where to work, where to work, where to work, where to work. I knew what I meant. There's going to be a lot of demands on your personal finances for a little bit. In order to follow this through and complete it properly, by the end of March, you may find yourself juggling your financial books a little bit. You may come up a little short. You may have to rob from Peter to pay Paul. It's not devastating. It's not putting you way behind. You just have to wait for a little bit for more money to come in, and you'll be fine. But it doesn't sit well with you. You're kind of perturbed. I can feel that, and I see that. You kind of have your nose out of joint. You're not happy about that, and everybody else will say it's not a big deal. You know, you'll get on top of it. Give it another week, you'll be fine. And you're just like, no, this wasn't part of the picture. I wasn't planning, and you're making more out of it. Let it go. The advice of the card is to scrutinize any offers that come your way, especially within the realm of financial agreements. Be very careful. Scrutinize everything. Look for the long-term gain rather than the short-term. Your keywords are choices, property, finances, balance, judgment, contracts, and details. Be on your toes. All right. Also with this card, there could be a commitment here in the romantic sense. A couple contemplates wanting to cohabitate and take it to that level. You're dating quite a while. It's obvious you both want each other and you want the same things and you're content and happy with each other. So you're contemplating that next move of cohabitating, moving in under one roof. Should we get married first? Should we live together first? What should we do? But that discussion is going on as well. You can live with, them, or they can live with you, or you go get a new place together. This kind of a thing. There's options there for you to make that transition as smooth as one can make it. Okay. Money related too. So there's a little bit to do with money in there as well. A 4 of Wands and reward. I don't know what's going on here. It's your challenges for mid-March. Well, other than being busy for the first week in the mid-month, it's going to be like crazy busy, and then you're going to be exerting yourself to run off. You're going to physically, mentally, emotionally exert yourself to go on vacation, to make it. You've got everything happening at once. I'm just feeling this flurry of high activity, and you always on the edge of panic, saying, am I going to get through all this? I just want to go on vacation. It shouldn't be this hard to leave to go for vacation. And you're going to just this feeling of desperation, like, why me? But that's going to be part of it. The good part is you're reaching this goal. And it could be a new home. It could be finding a new job or passing some kind of a test or certification. It is the time for rewards. What gets highlighted here the most is love, trips away, holidays. When things start to calm down, you're really going to indulge because this card brings forth leisure, fun, and freedom. You're anything but free before you go. Oh my goodness. This is also going to be a good time to get in touch with your inner child. um, Tarot is encouraging you to celebrate the joys of life. Once doing so, you'd be filled with contentment within. And that contentment within, that what you feel, I just heard, all is right with my world. You will get there. All is right with my world is what I'm hearing. Your challenge for mid-March would be to have hope and have faith. Have a lot of faith that everything's going to work out just the way it should. Maybe not necessarily the way you think it should, but it will work out the way that it should. It's going to bring you closer to your spirit guides as well. This is just going to end up being a very happy, stable time for you. No pressures, no worries, no deadlines, it's just a big vacation. And it's freedom, and it's so much fun, and it's so relaxing. The advice of the card is to be carefree while you're able to. Replenish your mind, your body, and your soul, because you are deserving. You worked hard for this. Your keywords are balance and love, a new home, commitment, freedom, openness, and some travel in there. The last card is your message from Spirit, and there just seems to be one card, at least in every reading, with these mid-months, that there's got to be something there to kind of like keep it real, hard kind of reality. And right here, a Spirit is, oh boy. The Spirit is trying to forewarn you that not all people are as they appear to be to you. I had this earlier with another reading. I can't remember. And with the term I used in the other reading was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody even posturing, pretending to be somebody that they're not. You need to be careful. They are, they're not to be trusted. They're looking for some kind of gossip on you, to use a slander against you, to question, have other people question your integrity, to plant seeds of doubt in other people's minds about you. This is usually, if it's literally a person, all right, one person, it's a young person, no older than 30, 32 at the very, very most. They're very likable upon, appearance. It's somebody that you know, but you're not tight with. They're not your best friend or anything, but you know them quite well. It could be through work, the neighborhood, within the family, links. There's something in it for this guy, and he don't give a crap about where anybody ends up. That's his true feelings. But he comes across as so charming and witty. And general people that don't know him really well, they all think he's great. There's people that have had run-ins with him and had to deal with him that don't think he's so great. And they know, they've got his number. They know what he's about. You need to be careful of what you say. Don't offer information to people about serious things that you've got on the go. Don't do that. This person, if one of his traits, other than being witty and charming and handsome, he thrives on being the center of attention. And maybe that will help. That characteristic will help narrow it down for you, and you'll figure it out who it is. For some of you as well, there could be legal matters. There could be a complaint made on the job about you, something to do with that. I'm not feeling that it's real serious. I think it's stupid, but, the employer has to address it, no matter how silly it seems. It's that kind of a thing. So don't panic when that comes in. That's the message for you, not to panic when you hear you're getting called to the office or there was a complaint about you. So don't panic about it. Your employer's not going to make a big to-do over it. As soon as he clears things with you, it'll be forgotten about. Some of you may need to sign some documents in the last couple weeks of March as well, pertaining to legal matters. The advice: be clear in all your communications to avoid any misunderstandings, especially within the legal matters and documents, signing papers, this kind of thing. Your keywords are complaints, back chat, bitchiness, cutting words, legal issues, and paperwork. Just watch out. There's somebody walking amongst you that is not, they're not who they put out there that they are. They're not. Looks are deceiving. The whole thing is deceiving. He's underhanded. Okay. So there you go, Libra. That was your reading for mid-month March 2018. I hope you liked that reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, thank you to all subscribers, current subscribers, and if you're new, subscribing to the channel, thank you very much. Why don't you also join us on Facebook under groups, Bay of Funday Fortunes on Facebook. It's a closed and private group with like-minded individuals like me and just like you. It's a wonderful place to be, and it's private. Also, if you like this reading and you'd like to have something personal and private just meant for you, I do offer that service. The information for that's found down below this video window. Down there. Look down. See where it says show more. Click on that. Read through it once. Grab my email you see there and send that off, and I'll get you taken care of. I think that's about it for now. Anybody else, if you're looking for me, you usually find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes or walking on the beach, along the cove, along the water's edge that holds, the cove that holds the mightiest, highest tides on the whole planet. We boast about our beautiful Bay of Fundy. And no matter where you come looking for me, chances are you're going to find me waiting on the next high tide. Peace in so you can share that love out. I wish you the very best for the rest of March. I hope to see y'all back here on April 1st for the monthlies of April. Bye for now.